Hey guys, welcome to Ultimate Ninja's Northshore's first National Ninja League competition. We're going to go over some quick COVID guidelines / competitor and spectator rules, and then we're going to jump right into the obstacles. So, first of all, everybody entering the facility is going to need to wear a mask. Competitors will need to wear a mask that goes around their ears so it stays tucked during their course run. No buffs will be allowed, no scarves, nothing like that. It needs to go around your ears to stay tight. If it falls down during your course run, after you finish the obstacle, pull it right back up and continue your course run. Each competitor is only allowed 2 spectators to come and watch. This is so that we can stay within our guidelines of 50 people. Chalk. We will be providing you with liquid chalk at the start if you would like. If you need chalk during the rest of your course run, that's going to be up to you, and that'll be needed to be provided by a certified coach. So if you're going to be on the floor to either watch, record, or follow them with chalk, or coach them, you will need to have a certified coaching training lesson. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the obstacles. All right guys, this is your rules video for the adult, masters, and elite age groups. The adult and masters will be the same. The elite is going to split off at the broken squirrel, and you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. Everything else will be the same. Now, again, you guys will be provided liquid chalk at the start if you so wish. If you would like to bring your own chalk, you're more than welcome to. You can either wear it on your person or have a certified coach follow you and keep the chalk with you. Now, you're going to start here on obstacle 1, the side steps. You're going to use your hands and your feet to make your way across all the steps, up and over to the Bosu balls and stones, landing on this very last Bosu ball. This is your finished platform for the side steps and also the starting platform for the cargo crawl, okay? If you're falling, you may use the truss to save yourself, and in the cargo net, that's totally fine. Just make sure you don't touch either the gray or the blue floor, and you're good stuff. Okay? So next up is the cargo crawl. You're going to start on the Bosu ball here and make your way all the way down to the black pad at the end. Now, just to note, the cargo net is low, so if your foot is in the last square, you will touch the pad, and we will call you out on that. So make sure you keep your feet up and off the ground, dismounting on or past this pad. Okay? Grabbing the top of the cargo net's totally fine. Grabbing the ropes, totally fine. Use anything you need to get on or past that pad. Okay? Then we're coming around to obstacle 3. Watch your toes. Again, you're going to start on this Bosu ball. You're going to use the PVCs and the rings at the end to traverse all the way to the black pad. Hands and feet are allowed on the PVCs. You cannot grab the supporting straps with your hands. You must work around them. You cannot use the truss. You cannot grab it or kick off it at any point. Incidental is going to be okay, but that's going to be a judge's call. You're going to land on or past this black pad. You're going to land on this black pad. You may not land past it because this is the start platform for the next balance obstacle. So once again, you have to control this landing to clear this obstacle because it starts the next one. Okay? Obstacle 4 is just a balance obstacle. You're going to use the black balance tanks and the brown beam to make your way through the obstacle. You may not, at any point, step on these blue tumble tracks. These are considered out. They're just as good as the blue floor. They're just there to keep the balance tanks in place. They will wobble a very little bit, but not too much. You can again use your hands and your feet. Landing on or past this pad is okay. All right, coming up next is ring lache. You're going to start up on this black pad. You can use the bar and any of the rings to get all the way down to the rock wall. This is a combined obstacle. So once you touch this volume, you will clear ring lache and start the rock wall crawl. Okay? So this ring will get you over here. You're going to climb up and start the rock wall crawl. You're going to use the rings to get rings in the rock holds and hanging holds to get all the way down to our finished platform, which I'll show you in a second. You may not at any time grab any of the straps the top of the rock wall or any of the trussings to help make your way through. You're going to come all the way down, around the corner, using a hanging hose to get to this platform. Now, I'm going to show you. This platform will move because it's on a pad. So, make sure you control your landing, okay? Now, again, this is the start platform for your very next obstacle, traveling balance, okay? You're going to start, again, on that black pad, climb up and over to the balance tanks. This one is immediately going to move, okay? You're going to walk it all the way down to this next balance tank, to which you can use your hands to reposition it and angle it towards your dismount platform, which is this parkour box here. Landing on top clears you for traveling balance. Next up is double doors, okay? Starting on this box here, you're going to jump into the jumping spider. Okay, you're going to make your way through these doors. These doors are on a pulley system. That means when you lift it up, it will stay in place. You have to lift these doors up enough to get underneath. Go all the way down to this ring, to ring, and landing on or past the dismount platform. You may not at any time go up and over the doors and touch any of the support straps, which I'll show you up here. All this is a no-go, so you have to lift the door up enough to get underneath of it while you're pressed in the spider. Okay? Next up, silent K lane. You guys are going to start here on the trampoline, jumping out to anywhere on the mod box. Monkey bars, ledges, pegs, whatever you need to get down to these two rings. Okay? These two rings will always be set here on the second and third peg. You're going to use the rings and only the rings to get to this first hold here. After this, you may use your hands on anything. The rings will stay here. So you'll make your way all the way through. This is still the same obstacle. Landing on or past this black pad. And that will clear silent K lane. Okay? This is a hands-only obstacle. Your feet may not be used at any point. Coming up next is another combined obstacle. We've got broken squirrel, okay? You guys are going to start on the trampoline, jumping out to the flying squirrel, swinging out to our T-handled squirrel here. This will always be oriented with the ledge facing the squirrel, okay? This first shelf is your touch point. Once you touch it, you will clear broken squirrel. If you notice, it has two grips on it, okay? It also spins 360 degrees all the way around, okay? So you're gonna swing from this first one to the second one, which also spins. This one only has one shelf right here, and it will always be facing you as well, okay? You're gonna make your way to this third shelf here, which is locked in place, does not spin. And then on or past this black pad. Next up is going to be the final climb, okay? You're going to use the rock holds here to climb up to your starting block. Once you get on this volume, you can gauge the obstacle and you cannot come back down, and you're starting your final climb. You're going to use the rock holds, the pegs, to get to the devil steps. You can use the big ones and the small ones. You're going to go all the way up, all the way down to these two cannonballs here, which move, okay? So move them or don't, that's up to you, but all you have to do is land on or past this pit pillow, and that'll clear you for final climb. Last up is the warp wall. You guys are going to start in front of this trampoline on this imaginary green line. You're going to be running up using the 14.5 warped wall. You can use the 12 to get up to the 14. That's totally fine. All you have to do is hit this top corner here, and your time will stop. You guys have 5 minutes to complete 13 obstacles. Okay? Good luck, guys. Guys, here's your full course run for the Masters and Adults division.